Can you sit up like we normally do? Cool. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna grab something.
Hey, wait.
What?
I wanted to go over the list real quick. Oh, fuck it. Just go, man. We know it.
Dude, we're fine. Yeah,
That's fine.
we're fine.
But through it all, and there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. Faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried. I've had my fit. What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
Let's run this shit. You got to turn on?
Let me check. We're good, dude. We're good.
All right.
Yeah.
Whew. Oh man, have you seen episode 8 of Proper Goons? It's fucking great. Hey,
Yeah.
everybody!
We're the Proper Goons. I'm Daniel. This is Nathan. He's talking about our most recent episode. It was pretty funny. Our intro was okay.
It's a real hoot. It's a knee slapper.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, dang.
Our intro could have done some work. I'm not gonna lie.
I think
I
you're
was
just
not on point.
Beastie Boys are killing it. I think you're kind of a little too hard on yourself.
Yeah, I tried to.
And I gotta say, and those of you that seen both 7 and 8, you guys would probably agree with me that the intro to 7, Sublime, was much worse.
It was lacking.
Are you kidding me?
It was lacking.
Much worse. Dude, it's ridiculous. But anyways, you texted me a video recently,
Yes, I did.
and I took a look at it, and it was
I sent
freaking
you two,
weird.
and one of them you did not like.
Yes, that's very true. I feel
the
like
Dancing of the Stars thing.
I feel like you should throw a couple shots our way.
Oh yeah, hey.
Anyways, so there's this music festival, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what do they do at this music festival? Is just for kind of independent bands that people don't really know much about that aren't mainstream. Is that how those things work?
Well, no, there are some mainstream names, like a whole bunch of fucking well-known DJs and stuff, like DJ Snake, things like that.
Oh shit!
It's the Hard Summer Festival. House music isn't really my cup of tea, but I enjoy some of it.
Yeah. Can I see the bottle?
If Chromeo showed up, I don't know how they would really. They're not. I wouldn't really consider them house music, but
Check that out,
they're
people.
dope as fuck. We're almost done. Hey, send us some liquor.
Look at this. It is almost out. We have one more episode left.
He says we have one more episode left, in case you didn't hear him the first two times.
out. So,
I have a surprise.
okay. Uh-oh. I'm pretty excited. I love surprises. Oh. Dun-dun-dun-dun. So, all right, get over here and explain to everybody what this is. You're going to let me try that, though, right?
Yeah, we're gonna split it.
Oh, shit.
So Great Basin,
Great
straight
Basin
out of
Brewery.
Nevada.
Nevada.
Yeah. They released this beer right before Cinco de Mayo. The other day, you asked me when Cinco de Mayo was. Do you remember that?
It's the 5th of May.
Yeah.
It's in Spanish.
Yeah, I know.
Don't act stupid.
I had to fucking explain that to you. Am I wrong?
By the way, this
Am I wrong?
logo-
Am I wrong? You
I'm
can't
I'm just trying to
All
get
right,
right fucking
all right.
past that.
All
Okay.
right, I'll let you
okay.
win.
You're
I'll let
not
you win.
wrong. Okay. Let's go ahead and just embarrass Daniel this whole time.
let's take
Oh,
it to
yeah. I was like, when the fuck is that? And they're like,
there's like a group of us, and we're all like
looking
"Is he
at me
joking?"
like, and then Nathan's pretty much thinking you're Russian ass, and that's it. So,
Anyways,
chili
this
beso.
This is a
Ooh.
Mexican or Hispanic style lager, and it is chili pepper infused. Now, when somebody says that, you're like, wait, what the fuck? I want cold beer. Like, I want it to be I want to enjoy it, you know? I don't want to burn my mouth. No, you won't. You won't burn your mouth because it only has a small hint of chili to it, but you don't get any heat. You just get the flavor, and it is dope as fuck.
So it's bottled. Dang. Who would have thought something so good comes out of Reno, Nevada? This is
all they
Reno.
got. This is all, they got this and fireworks.
So
and
you could just drive up the hill. Is that how you got these?
Yeah.
You just cruised up the hill and
Yeah, beer
sick,
run.
dude.
Yeah.
Dang. Do they serve food over there at the
They
brewery?
have heck of good food.
Is
I
there
always
something
get,
that stands out?
I like their Reuben. It's a Reuben sandwich, but they have they do they make their own bread.
Okay.
And they do it with their beer.
So they use their own beer as the ingredient?
Yeah.
Is there a specific beer they use, or do they use different ones?
It's their icky.
What is
Their icky is an IPA.
Okay.
Sorry, I had a big brain fart for a second.
No, that's fine.
Because I really want to open this and drink it. but
Open
now
it
I have
up.
To drink
Let's
my
talk-
water. I gotta drink my water.
Oh,
have
we
something to
poured
pour
it
it
in.
in.
We
I'm not
have
gonna
red
pass
Solo
that back
cups.
and forth.
Red Solo cup.
Oh shit!
Red Solo cup. You fill me up.
Let's have a party.
Let's have a party. If everyone knows that song, you've been to a bar and they do karaoke. Thank you very much. This is like one of the best inventions of all time, too, isn't it?
A cup?
And the best beer game is played out of these, too. Beer pong. The #1 best beer game ever.
I don't know that one.
Oh, well, you should check it out.
What's it like?
Look on Google. It's called...
Can I Wikipedia it? I don't know what
Go
Google
on the
is.
internet and Wikipedia it, and you'll probably have some answers.
Okay.
All right. Can I smell that? Here, pour it in. Let's do this.
You can smell it.
I'll just smell it out of the cup.
You want to smell
I'm
it?
not
Smell it.
Smell it? No. Don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me my business, devil woman.
Dang, these shots you poured are pretty freaking massive. Dang, is that why we're like so empty in the bottle? All right, everybody.
Yes, as a matter of fact.
So we're going to review this real quick. I'll let you guys know what I think. I don't know if I've ever tried this beer before. Oh, you're like evenly splitting it.
I'm trying. Oh, I want the very end, though. Because it's my shit.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah, enjoy it.
It smells like...
It smells
It
like...
legit... It doesn't smell that great. Like other beers that I drink, like a nice red or an amber, you could smell like sweetness to it, but that's probably what the peppers are from, right? The chili.
Yeah. Now this may just be me being slightly humble, but to me, it's godlike. It's like I'm drinking the sweat from Zeus's nuts.
All right, I'm gonna try it. Whoa. You taste the chili. That's no joke.
Yeah.
Like,
But no heat.
it's not hot at all. Oh, I tried this before. Was it at the beer fest?
Yeah, we went to the beer fest.
Oh!
And I met these guys, and I was like, oh my god, this is the best shit ever. And I went through the line over and over again. I just ditched everybody. And then after like the 8th time through the line, they're like, hey, stand right here.
So you
and
started
I stood on the
skipping
other
line.
side, and I'm just like right between these two guys tapping kegs. And every time my cup would empty, I'd go. And then they'd fucking fill it up.
Good people. Sounds like
Yeah,
good
they're
people,
hecka
man.
cool people.
I'm surprised how much it tastes like chili, and it still tastes good. I don't like the smell of it, though. I really don't, but it tastes very good. Very smooth. I'll tell you this. Okay. For those that have tried 805, this kind of reminds me of like 805, slightly darker with that chili flavor to it.
Imagine
Because 805 doesn't linger in your mouth long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that taste doesn't last.
Imagine if they were to take like a Dos Equis
Yeah.
and then bottle it under our rules and laws in the United States, and then put chili flavor in it.
That's what your description is?
Yeah. And Zeus's nut sweat.
And you like that, huh?
Oh yeah.
You crave
if
that,
it tastes
don't you?
like this, hell yeah, I'll gargle with that.
Oh. Oh, man. I really don't like the smell of it, which is really important to me when I'm drinking a beer. I like the scent is
You don't
is
like
part
the
of
smell.
I do not. But but I'm not trying to take away from how it tastes. It's deceiving in a way because it doesn't smell good to me. And I think that has to do with the chili, but it tastes really good. And it's not hot. So you get that nice flavor of the chili, but it's not like overwhelming. You're not like fucking feeling all this heat in your tongue and burning or anything. It's great. I like it. It'd probably taste great chasing down a shot of tequila. What do you think?
Yeah, let's stop staring at this fucking thing.
Cheers, buddy.
Ooh.
Woo!
It
That was rough.
doesn't get easier at the bottom.
Ooh, that is rough. Ooh, look at that. Oh, my hairs are standing up.
Look.
Oh. He could cut diamonds with those nipples right now. Everybody, so we're
I
talking.
didn't even taste that. There was nothing.
Oh, that was a rough one for me. So we're talking about the music festival, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, you sent me this video that was, it was showed at this music video. Is that right?
No, it's not. It's not. Man, it's not here yet. Like the festival hasn't even started.
Got it. But
It's
this
like
is
it's like a trailer. It's
so
like
this
a teaser.
was so this is a teaser to
yeah,
a
it's
short
to
film.
Get people psyched up. They
And-
do this every single year before the festival.
Gotcha. So, you sent me this video, and it caught me off guard real quick. So, tell everybody
They-
what the video's called. What is it called?
The video. I would just look up Hard Summer 2017 trailer.
And apparently, this got people buzzing. A lot of people reacting negatively. To
There's
this.
a huge amount of controversy.
So let's
about
talk about
this
what
short
we
trailer.
saw in the video,
Okay.
and the short trailer, and then we'll talk about what people are reacting like.
I will start with, on a personal level,
Yeah.
this hits like every one of my fucking funny bones, man. I
Dude.
think it's hilarious.
So the opening scene, right?
Yeah.
You see a guy on the phone, right?
Yeah, and he's
And this
like
guy's
he's like dirty.
Dirt
Like
ball.
I haven't. I'll be
just
honest.
like-
I haven't watched their other trailers.
Yeah,
From the other years.
that was
so
the
I
only
don't
one
know
I
if
seen.
it's like the same guy or a new guy or what. But this guy like looks like a sleazeball.
he's
And
like an agent, right?
Yeah,
Of
he's
some sort?
obviously
or a manager.
The music manager.
Yeah.
And the guy that has created this Hard Summer Fest, Gary, fuck.
That's fine. That's a weird
Gary.
last name,
His
but
name's,
damn.
I don't think it's fuck. I think I just forgot it. It's Gary.
So Gary, this
I
guy,
know his
who
name's
cares?
Gary.
It's fine.
But he's
Come
on
on.
the phone with this manager. The manager is sitting back. He's eating fucking food. He's dropping it all
Yeah, it's
over.
all sweaty. It looks like he didn't shower for weeks. Bald on the top. He really reminds me of a dirty version of Tom Cruise did in the movie
He looks like a sleazier.
what's the movie with Jack Black and Ben
Tropic
Stiller?
Thunder.
Okay, do you remember
Yeah.
Tom?
If you were to take Tom Cruise's character in that
Yes.
movie and then mix him with who's the guy that Dallas Buyers Club?
I'm not.
I
Gonna
love
know.
this guy. I
You
can't
know,
fucking do it.
I'm not the guy to ask
Okay.
that question.
All right. Damn.
I don't. I care half the time. I don't care enough to
Motherfucker.
know
I
them
need-
by heart.
Matthew McConaughey. There
oh
we go.
yes, the little
Okay,
fatty
in the movie
yes.
Gold
Yes.
that just came out.
Yes.
If you were to take both of them and make
Mix
a
them
baby,
together.
that's what the baby would look like.
And then he has a couple guys like hanging out that are like
Yeah.
who he like represents. They look
And
like
they're-
young, good-looking,
They're heavy
talented
hitters.
dudes.
Like one of them's DJ Snake, and then there's what's his name? Party Favor.
Okay.
Party, I don't know. Fuck it. Anyways.
You need to stop trying to
I
drop
know,
names right
I
now
know.
because you're fucking up. I'm
So-
getting a little annoyed here. So the concept is the guy's like, hey, I need an act. And he's like, oh, I'll get you like Celine Dion or some bullshit.
The manager's like, I got
no.
this shit.
Yeah. And
then he's like, Celine Dion? No,
No.
I don't know how she'd do.
No.
And he's like, all right, I got something figured out.
Because he's like, I
Yeah.
want some fresh meat. I want
he's
something
like, I
young
want
and
some
marketable.
women because we only had like 3 last year.
Yeah.
So he goes, all right, I got you, man. Don't worry about it. So he hangs up the phone, and he's looking at 4 dudes in front of me. He goes, all right, guys, you're all getting tits.
You're all getting to it. They're like, what? What? He's like, yeah, you're all going to be in a
He
girl
doesn't
band.
like guys,
Yeah.
so he wants some girls out there. You're all getting tits.
I don't
And
like
they're all
guys.
like, okay.
You're all going to be girls. We're making a girl band. You're going to be girls.
Yeah.
What? What? No, but we're guys. They're like reacting like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? And then it turns in to this. It's so comical. And I think that's what
Just
they're
watch
getting
it.
at.
I don't want to ruin
Really
any
watch
more.
it,
I don't want to
but-
break this down
but-
anymore for them.
Okay, but in other words,
It's so
I'm not
funny.
going to say any more than that. Watch it. It is kind of hilarious.
Now-
But here's the issue.
Yeah. I will say I can understand how, because this is what the whole controversy is about. Women are finding this incredibly sexist and just basically uncalled for. Like
Yes.
they went way too far. They took something that could have been funny and, as they're saying, ruined it. Went too far.
And I think just watching through the whole thing, and that's just a trailer,
Yeah.
supposedly. So, it did seem like it has been. So, like,
It made me want to go to the music festival.
it looks like a good time, but the problem is that they're really trying to, in a way, they're trying to break down barriers, but they're really building this wall and
Yeah.
really showing the stereotype and the big differences that are stereotypical between men and women, right? And that's the whole point in the outrage is that these, I think most of them are women that are upset. I mean, you and I can't have that perspective. We never will.
No.
But as men, I mean, we have to try to understand. But, and that's what I think that they're kind of getting at is like, they're really not building bridges. They're burning bridges with that type of thing. But I do see the comic.
They built my bridge.
But check it out. Please let us know what you think. We do want female perspective. Please give us your point of view in the comments section, or just email us on our Instagram is Proper Goons.
Let me-
Tweet us on Twitter, Proper Goons. Let us know what your guys' perspective on this. I especially challenge the ladies to let us know what you guys think about this and if it is offensive or it's just another
If we're-
comedic video.
If we're dirtballs for even bringing this shit up, please let us know.
But what I think is hilarious is that society will get upset about something like this, supposedly, and
Yeah.
then
I
have
can think of 100 things that are just as upsetting.
yeah. And one I thought of was Kardashians, because I was like looking at my
There's a
Snapchat
group of
today.
women that a lot of women and young girls idolize the shit out of.
Which
Why
scares
I will never
me.
understand,
Which
but
scares
that's okay.
me. I understand they're very beautiful. They're very successful in their own
beautiful.
ways. Beautiful. With their fake booties, by the way. But the thing is like, what are they teaching our young girls and young women today? Like, what is that portraying? I think that is way more offensive than that show that we're talking about. That trailer.
In my opinion, they time and time again show that sex sells.
That's not that okay. That is 100% true. That is not what we're disputing here.
No.
But the problem is they consistently talk and berate about the way they look, getting under the knife to try to make themselves look a different way.
Right.
As if they're not good enough, and you have to do that to be able to be successful in this world or whatever. But that's not realistic.
Yeah.
That's not what my daughter's going to grow up learning or
Hell no.
or understanding about herself and what beauty is. And I think that's the thing, is it's almost a disguise of what truly beauty is. Because me, personally, I don't find them as attractive as I find other women, because I know where their mind's at, how materialistic they are. And I think that is a worse example for our young women today than almost anything else on television.
Right.
It's crazy. I mean, these women are walking around wearing almost nothing. I understand there's a sense of ownership to your body and things like that, and that's sexy and beautiful. But there's a fine line between inappropriate, and I feel like they're crossing that for sure. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But I don't know. I mean, what do you think? Do you think they objectify their own women? Do you think they're pushing women's growth in the country and their rights and things like that?
Absolutely. I mean,
it's like a weird battle, isn't that? Like,
yeah.
It's like, yeah, they're helping in a way, but I feel like at the end of the day, what they symbolize is a disadvantage. But again, we're dudes, man. We're two guys. What do I know about that?
All we know is they all got boobs.
They got. I don't disagree. They are pretty women before and after what they've done. But anyways,
but more before.
More before.
And it's not because they were younger. It's because they weren't full of frickin' silicone. And
you know what's
stuff.
funny? That's a perfect segue to the movie I watched today.
What movie?
Beauty and the Beast with my wife. I went and watched Beauty and the Beast, and I'll talk about what I thought about it. But it's funny because I just thought of that.
There
like
was a lot of controversy about that movie.
Really? Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Because what I was gonna get at is like the whole Beauty and the Beast storyline is about a guy, a prince that is just like what we're describing these women to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he gets cursed into becoming a beast, and then he has to live with that part. Like, where's your inner beauty? You need to find that in people because it doesn't matter what the exterior is. And that's so funny because that was kind of a big part of the lesson of that movie.
Then you'll starve! And he slams the door.
So you watched it?
No, I just saw the animated one. I've never seen the
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just know it's like verbatim, almost the exact same
Okay. So I have a positive and negative part of this story. You ready? Lady and I want to go watch a movie. We set up a date night because we don't get to go on date nights often. She's a full-time student. I work full-time. We have a newborn. So it's really hard to get time, and I have my business here. So we found time today to go, right? So we planned it yesterday night. We got someone to watch the baby, and we decided, okay, where can we go to watch a movie? What's better than Studio Movie Grill, where I could have some beers and have some good food while I'm watching whatever movie, right? Yeah. So, Tuesdays, if you're ever going to go to Studio Movie Grill, go on Tuesday. It's $5.
Mayonnaise!
Every showing, all day, $5 a person.
That's awesome.
That's so cheap, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a huge pro on that. That's cheaper than one ticket I'd get at Century Theaters down the street, right? So that was super awesome. I was pumped up. I'm like, fucking A, Tuesday works, right? I get my tickets, okay?
Yep.
Then I show up, and we show up right on the dot when the movie starts. We get our waiter, we get our menus. I don't know if you guys know, but your service is provided during the film, right?
So wonderful.
They're pretty slick. They duck and they're not in the way. They're but for being so slow, it was so slow and empty, the theater, right? There's like maybe 8 people total in the entire room that we were in. Total, right? It's a Tuesday. There's barely any cars in the parking lot, which I'm used to this place being fully packed.
What time is this at?
This was at like 3 p.m. today.
Okay.
So, not packed. You guys getting this visual? Completely empty, which I'm used to it being fully booked, right? That's what every time we've gone, we've had the last seats, right? You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, we order our food, and then the waitress brings the wrong stuff. Completely wrong meal, right? Then we're like, oh no, this is what we ordered. We're sorry. And then we're trying to pay attention to the movie, right? And this is where it became an issue. It's like, I'm going to end up dealing with a bunch of problems with my waitress during the movie that I paid to watch.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm just trying to enjoy a nice time with my wife. And service, if I don't get good service, I get pissed. I just shut down. I'm like, fuck this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So then I get everything right. I order a chicken sandwich with I asked them to add avocado to it, right? I get
Sounds delicious.
I asked for spinach dip because that's part of the deal on Tuesdays, I guess. And
What,
they
spinach dip?
spinach dip. So I get spinach dip as an appetizer.
All
My
right.
wife gets a salad. I get a chicken sandwich, right? They bring me chips and dip, not
spinach
dip. They give me chips and salsa and some other bullshit. And I'm like, oh no, I didn't order that, right?
Right.
And then they bring me my sandwich, and I'm paying for avocado, $2 extra to put avocado in there.
Whoa!
The lady whatever. I mean, I don't complain about prices. It is what it is. But when the lady brought the sandwich up to me, she goes, "Hey, the kitchen doesn't have any more avocado. I know you wanted avocado on the side. I did not want avocado on the side. I wanted avocado in my sandwich, but if they're out, they're out."
You can pick it up and put it on there, though.
That's
I mean,
life.
That's not the end. Yeah.
It's not the end, but I'm just saying, like,
to not have.
whatever. If you don't have it, you don't have it. And then the lady that took our order is a separate lady. She comes up to me now, so I'm getting interrupted the entire time during this movie because they're not even cohesive. So the waitress that took my order comes back and she's like, "So your avocado's on the way," and I'm like, "What are you?"
No, it's
the
not.
lady that just brought my sandwich said, "Avocado's not on the way. What are you talking about?" She said, "You guys don't have avocado," and I'm being as polite as I can right now because it's not wrecked.
Did you just help unload the fucking fresh food truck from the back?
So she goes, that doesn't sound right to me, right? Because they have
Okay.
a full kitchen.
Yeah.
It's a nice little restaurant they have in
Right,
there.
right.
So she goes, I'm going to go check on the avocado. She comes back with like 2 little slices of avocado. Like, not even like you'd get a side of
She probably nabbed
avocado.
them off someone else's food.
Who knows, right? Which is whatever. I got avocado, cool. She goes, I'm not going to charge you for them, though. You know what I mean? Because that's barely anything.
And
I said,
dug 'em out
oh,
of the
wait.
trash.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Mhm.
And then they give me my bill. She charges me for the avocado. She charges me for the sandwich, the salad, my spinach dip, and they charge me for the chips that I didn't even touch, that they didn't even set on my table. And I'm
Whoa.
like, why are you guys charging me? Oh, you ordered the chips, so we're charging you for that. I said, no. I didn't order chips and salsa. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to deal with this during this freaking movie. How frustrating is that? So, Studio Movie Grill, you fucked up. It makes me not want to go back there again, even on a fucking Good Deal Tuesday.
Now you got put on a blast on a show that not too many people watch. But that's beside the point.
That's beside the point. We're going to hashtag the fuck out of
Because
that.
someday we're going to be stars. And people are going to watch this and know how shitty you are.
Yeah. That.
Fuckers. Yeah.
Punks.
Yeah.
So, the question that I ask, okay?
Yeah.
At
wait,
the end of the
wait,
night.
I want to know how the movie was, though.
Well, let me finish this
Oh,
because
okay.
it says,
All right, all right.
do you tip? No. Do you tip
No.
or do you not tip? What do you do at that point? Because
Did they fix the bill? They fixed it?
okay, yeah. After I told him,
Okay. All right.
So I don't understand what that has
Well,
to do with it.
Okay. I'm trying to get the whole picture here.
So-
because I used to be in the restaurant business myself.
So I talked to them about it.
I got it all
told them that I'm not going to pay for
Yeah.
those because you told me you're not charging me for this.
And
if
you
you
didn't
want,
even touch the other thing.
and I didn't even touch it or order the other thing. They
Right.
just brought it because they made a mistake.
Right.
And they brought my beer like at the end of the movie. I ordered it before the movie started, and they brought my beer like 3/4 into the movie.
Oh my gosh.
I was done with
Okay.
my food before I got my beer.
Okay, I already had made my mind up before you even told me about
So-
the beer. But the beer's gonna put a stamp and seal, and
So I hurt with this type of
Yeah,
question
yeah.
because I like to tip people because I have family that works in the restaurant business. I understand
Yeah.
how important those are. So I have always tipped when
I think we're both pretty damn good tippers.
whether they give me good service or not, I still fucking tip, and it eats me away a little bit
Yeah.
sometimes when I get shitty service.
Yeah.
So today was a little bit different. I just wanted to talk to you about that.
If first of all, yes, I would totally shaft on a fucking tip. Second, because in nowhere in your story did it ever try to get fixed until the very end. Yeah, she ran back to the kitchen and nabbed 2 pieces of avocado out of the trash for you.
Yeah.
But you still she's printing that herself. That's
Yeah.
her fucking area.
In addition, they did not apologize. They're not like,
That
oh, I'm
just
sorry
blows my
about
mind.
that. Oh, I'm sorry about that. No, nothing.
Yeah.
So, for the first time in my life,
Whoa!
I stiffed him. First time I ever gave a 0. First time today.
Wait,
And it still
did
bothers
you
me.
pay for the bill?
Yeah, completely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
You paid for the
100%.
tip. I wouldn't have
No,
done that.
I
would
didn't
have fucking
tip.
just been like, hey, baby, why don't you go to the bathroom? And then she'd be like, no, please don't do this here. And I'll be like, no. And she'll be like, no, we love Studio Movie Girl. Please don't do this. And I'll be like, just go.
Just
you need
go.
to go.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's that's the first time I've done it. I'm not happy I did, but I feel like I feel like money talks.
There's been about 4 or 5 times in my life that I have stiffed on a tip. But every time I've done it, I've taken the pen out of the book and I wrote why.
That's a cool idea, just so they know.
Yeah, and it's not like I don't like blast them. It's not like I'm putting hella cuss words in there. I'll be like, you did not receive a tip because I was out of water since the first water that the busboy gave me.
Yeah.
You didn't even ask. We never saw you again after our food was dropped off.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Yeah.
So I'll just write it out.
So as someone that worked in food, and if you got that,
Don't poke me.
would you get frustrated?
Yeah, I'll get
What the
frustrated.
fuck you gonna do about it? So
yeah.
what if? Do you feel the same way if you were working still
I mean,
in that
yeah,
industry?
if that happened to me,
You'd understand.
At first,
Can you
at first,
tell?
I have been known to get a little passionate at times. I get a little worked up. So at first, when seeing that, I'd be like, motherfucker! And then I would go and type it into the little computer and realize that I just don't get to eat tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, you know what? I was a piece of shit. I was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
There was plenty of times where I had that realistic ideology behind my food.
Okay. So that makes me feel a little bit better that you kind of thought the same as me.
Yeah.
So I'm glad. I hate that had to happen though.
And you know, if she's still too young to understand really why she got stiffed on that, then good, even better, because you're just helping her grow. She's gonna hit a point where she'll be.
so
she's
noble
like,
of me.
wow, It's not that all my customers are fucking dickheads that stiff me. It's because I'm shitty at my job, and I need to either try harder or, you know, maybe go work in retail.
Retail kind of sucks too.
What I'm saying is that there's a lot of pieces of shits that go
There's
to
a
retail.
lot of piece of shits that do it all. Okay. There are a lot of pieces of shits that do what we're doing here, and they do a shitty job.
Yeah, hey.
And I hope
You're
I'm
looking at
not
two
one
of
of
them.
them.
Oh, sorry.
So
I didn't
what-
know where you were going with that. I thought
Okay,
that's where I was.
so I want to give my opinion for Beauty and the Beast
Yeah,
real quick.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so the lady chooses 2 kind of chick flicks. Beauty and the Beast. All right, let's do it. Whatever.
wait,
right?
what was the other one?
Circle, same girl, Emma Watson. I don't know what that is though.
Oh, dude, that's the Tom Hanks movie. You should have picked
Oh,
that
if it was
one, you
Tom
dumb
Hanks, I would've done
motherfucker.
it. But okay,
All right,
I'm
sorry,
not.
go ahead.
I'm not.
Sorry, it's too late
because,
for that.
Okay, Beauty and the Beast. You go in, first lines in the movie, singing. Okay, they say a sentence,
Yeah.
singing. So it's a musical. It's a fucking musical. Okay.
Do you like musicals?
But goddamn, I loved it. I loved it. It made my hair stand up while I'm like trying to dodge these fucking waiters fucking up my night, and I'm like watching this shit, and dang,
You loved it.
dude, the music, like, it's hella loud. It's in a theater, and the Beast was badass. I hella liked him.
Wow.
Yes, it was cool,
I'm
man.
blown away,
It was
dude.
cool as shit. Cause the message was kind of dope. I have a little daughter now,
I
so
thought
I'm
we
like,
were gonna thrash this movie.
no,
right
I got
now.
a little daughter now, and I'm like, fuck, I'm becoming a softie, bro. And I'm watching this,
Did
and
you,
I'm like,
hey, at any point did you almost tear up? 'Cause
yes,
Disney movies can do it.
yes, every time. Okay,
Oh, wow.
there's a part.
More than once.
Okay, no. I'm just
Oh,
saying, like,
every time.
Disney movie has something in there
Yeah.
that will fuck with your
Yeah, and Disney.
Disney. Damn, you're gonna do this all night, you little bald fuck? Okay.
You called me out when I couldn't remember anybody's fucking name.
Because you said, oh, what's fuck the entire time. Oh, you better not poke me, boy.
Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. All right. So you love the movie. What? Okay.
So
So I've
there's-
seen the cartoon one, the animated one.
So there's a part in the movie she has her dad, and he's kind of like singing about him and his late wife, right? Because he's widowed.
All right.
And he's singing about that and about having that child, which is her, Bella.
Yeah.
And it was just cutting me deep because I have a daughter, man, and that was just like an intense moment.
Wow, look
So
at all
she-
those relations that you can make now.
It's weird because like
Yeah.
it's dumb. It's
What
dumb,
movie
but it's
did
cool.
I watch the other day
But,
that I was
hey,
just like,
I
go
know a
ahead.
lot of people that like it's girly or whatever. Nah, bro, it's cool. Watch it. You might enjoy
Wow.
yourself. I'm surprised,
Wow.
man. Like, it's what the dancing is whatever to me, but like it was cool, man. It was the witch that cursed the beast is fucking creepy too, man.
Do they do the whole? Because I used to love the what's the little candlestick guy? What's
That
his name?
was the best character in the movie, bro.
And it's played by what's his name?
Yeah, I'm not
Ewan
gonna-
McGregor, I think. I think it's Ewan McGregor.
I don't know, but he was hella
Did they
funny.
do the whole be all guest? Be all
Yes,
guest.
yes.
Put yourself
Yeah.
to the test.
Yeah, they did that. They did the
Wow.
Gaston song, you know.
Wow. All right.
They did the Beast's Lonely song after she left. The Beast song when she first showed up. Like, they did most of the songs. And, like, I didn't watch the original many times at all growing up. So, like, I didn't really know much. But then, like, there's certain parts of the song that will hit me. And I'm like, oh, dang, I remember them. Oh, I remember that. I remember that.
Eggs every morning to help me get large.
See, did you like the cartoon?
Yeah.
You would love this movie. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, bro.
I'm
You would
roughly
love
the
it.
size of a barge.
It's good. It's good.
Hey, so back to the controversy real quick. I'm trying to wrap up on my loose ends. But back to the controversy. When that movie first came out, there was a big thing about how Gaston's little homie is understandably gay in the movie.
That was very confusing, and it was really
Yeah.
awkward the way they
Okay.
did that.
I just wanted to see how that filled out.
Super awkward. You want me to tell you?
Because I'm good either way. I kind of want to see it now.
You want it? Oh, cause the gay boy's in it. What?
Oh no, because you're saying it's good.
It is hella good. That was a little confusing because it was kind of like they're shoving it down your throat a little bit. It's like, dude, just whatever, dude. Don't
He's
worry
gay,
about
it's
it.
cool.
It's whatever. But they were really like going after that.
Huh.
I forgot about that. That was weird.
Okay.
Him and another dude. Can I say maybe a part or two?
No, because
Okay.
you've already butchered the movie
Okay,
for the people
there-
that want to see it.
Okay, there was 3 dudes that were.
Oh, hey, let's rewind a little bit. Just so you know, Daniel's about to ruin Beauty and the Beast if you haven't seen it yet.
You know, it's based off the original. So if you didn't fucking see that, you're a little late. So I don't give a shit. So the dresser
I do. I have it
had
on
3 dudes
VHS.
run up these stairs. They're all fighting at the end because they're like, whatever. You know the story.
Yeah.
And so these 3 guys isn't the guy you're talking about. It's just 3 other guys. They're like the 3 musketeers of the movie, but they're dumb. And the
3
dresser,
dumb
the living
gay-
the living dresser, like dresses them all up to attack them, right? And
Yeah.
2 of the dudes end up like, well, 3 of them end up with like dresses on and wigs and
Oh, yeah, that
makeup and
happened in
shit,
the
right?
animated,
Okay, so 2 of them turned around, is like and ran away. And then the one in the middle like looked at her, is like, wick. And he liked it because he was all draggy. And then he turned around and
that's funny though. That's
like
funny.
trotted away,
That's
and it was
just
very funny. That was one of the ones, and then the other guy was just consistent, very consistent. It was pretty funny though, and the ending was kind of funny. You'll figure it out when you watch it, but
I wonder what happens.
anyways, so what's next on our list, buddy? Can you read that?
I don't have my glasses. I always forget my glasses here.
What does that say? Come on, buddy. You've been practicing. You can do it. You got it. Just breathe.
Just give me a second.
You're good. Okay, it starts with.
Danielle's surprise.
Yes!
Daniel surprise.
You did it! Yeah! Good boy! Good boy! You're so good! Yes! This is such a good moment.
Oh my God.
Here you go! Lifetime Achievement Award for saying the 2 words. You're so good! Okay.
Daniel surprise.
Daniels!
What you got?
Surprise!
What? I can't believe you're gonna show them before you show me.
Okay. Remember we had a challenge a little while ago? And Big D over here did some Red Man Chew?
Oh, fuck.
You could tell the audience what that is.
What is it? It's not Haagen-Dazs. That's the ice cream. What's this shit called?
Holodits.
Holodits.
Smell it, please. Here's a spoon, buddy.
Oh. Oh, God, it smells fucking horrible, dude.
So, if you guys don't know,
Ugh.
Holodits
Oh, God.
is pretty much like a fat, this is like a soup.
Can you not touch my food?
I'm going to show them. So, this is like, you'll see gelatin, and that's like almost like a soup, but it's the fat from the soup that you pour in with shredded meat. It could be cow's tongue, it could be pork, it could be turkey, it could be beef. Chances are this is chicken or turkey. Okay?
What
and
the fuck does that mean? Didn't
what you do is
make
you
it?
put it in and you refrigerate it, and then it hardens. And I'm going to show the camera again one more time.
Oh, this fucking sucks.
I'm going to see if I get a good angle on this stuff. Just because I want to do it justice. Oh, it's falling on my hand. Okay, so
I'm not excited about this at all.
this is popular in Russia. They love it. You know, it's cold down there. Got to have high fat. They like a lot of fat. They like meat. It's that simple. So, take a couple down. You want me to try it first?
Just by smelling it? No, it's mine. This is mine.
You're going to eat the whole thing.
I don't want to eat the whole thing.
You have to eat half.
All right.
Deal? I'll take
I'll
take
tell
a
you
bite.
right now. Just by smelling it. Hold on a second.
'Cause
I
I don't
really want
remember-
to see him do this. Don't
'cause-
take all that meat. I want some of that meat.
Okay, so growing up, I'm 3/4 Romanian, 1/4 Ukrainian,
Full of dits.
and so this was in the house, and I hated this. I would never eat this. I maybe
it
had
smells
this.
like a fucking animal fart over here right now.
Can you describe the smell?
It.
Oh,
All right.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. This is like nostalgia bringing back like.
Dude. Okay, so, has anyone ran through like a farm field and stepped in not a fresh cow patty but like an older one, where like it's crust? I want to see your face right now. How you doing there?
It was great. It was great. It was great.
Like where you have to bust through the crust of the poop to get to that steam, and then it just hits you in the face. It's kind of like that with like, if, God, it fucking stinks over here so bad I can't even
Just
think.
go for it. No. You got. I had a bigger bite than that myself, buddy. You better be eating half of that if you're gonna be stingy. Get some of that Jello in there, bro. All
got
you're trying
that
to do is
Jell-O.
get meat.
Look at
No, get more Jello. That top piece right there. Get that in there. You're trying to cut it in half. There it is. No, you had it. There it is. Do it. Just
Okay,
do it.
Hold on. Just shut up for a second. Just like sing a song or do a beat or something.
Ain't nobody dope as me, 'cause I'm just so fresh and so clean. Oh, fuck. You gotta take another fat bite, bro. Oh my god. Okay, describe it. Can you describe to our audience what you're going through, bud?
People, it's making my nose run. I don't even know what to do. Oh, people like that?
Love it. They love it.
Oh,
Yeah, bro. Take another fat one. Take another fat one in, bro.
you know what it's like.
Just for good measure.
All right.
Here, bro. I'll make this one for you because I feel like you're a little stingy on yourself there. There you go, bud. That's it.
Fuck that, dude.
Here, buddy.
You're dropping it on the ground.
I'm sorry. Here. You got it, bud.
No.
You got it. You had to do it, bro. I did chew for 45 minutes for you, bud. This was the deal. You got it, buddy. I'm gonna close this up because I can't smell this anymore. It smells so gross.
It's like if you were to take a boneless chicken breast and take that boneless chicken breast and you cut it open, and you're like, oh, this is a fucking fatty ass piece of chicken.
This is like something that would be on Fear Factor, bro. It's
this is horrible.
like you,
Dude, I have a pretty my lower than my stomach sucks. Like the way that things digest in me sucks. But like I'm pretty iron stomach. Like I can eat some bugs and shit. Like I don't care.
bro. You know what it is?
Bad.
Like the meat is not the worst thing in there. It's that fat.
I don't even.
It's that gelatin.
This is a mystery meat.
So when you're chewing it down,
it's the Jello.
it's that texture. So it's like it's cold. So it's served cold.
Yeah.
This came out of the refrigerator. So
Yeah.
he's eating this
You know,
gelatin's
like,
cold while he's
everything
chewing
that you
it.
would spit out if you got like a shitty steak. They take that and they put it with the poo flavor that is in this Jello mold.
Yes. All right, just chop it down, bro. Just do it.
I probably will vomit. I'm just letting you know.
Don't vomit towards me or the microphones. We're good. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Come on. I'm the coolest motherfucker on this planet. Just go, 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 go. Attaboy. Just chew it. 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 Okay. He's going to be back. Oh, my. Everybody, go. All the Russian people, comment if you like this shit. It is disgusting. It's called holodets. It's a fat hardened with meat, and it's gross as shit, as you could tell. Nathan just ran out. He's probably burping his guts out. Just saying. But I'm going to move this on to this beer that we're drinking. I'm really enjoying it. You could find it in Reno. Just cruise on up. The boy and his lady went just this couple days ago, and they had a great time. We really recommend it. It's Great Basin Brewery. They have a sick bar and excellent restaurant. The food is great, I heard. So go check it out. Homeboy's recovered. Nathan's back. How you doing, buddy? A little rough?
I've done a fair amount of fucked up shit. Oh, I think I even hate this beer now, dude. I threw it all up.
I'm sorry, man. No, you don't. Don't say that.
Ugh.
You're good. You're good. But
holodets off the menu.
no, don't eat it. It's gross.
Fucking, you Ukrainian fucks are.
That's
You're
fucking
a real treat.
Yeah, and you're talking about why these people are so bitter. This is what they eat and they enjoy it, bro.
Damn.
Talking about why these people are so fucking cold. So, okay. On another note, in closing, we did want to talk about a little bit about one little story that was kind of important and we thought was cool to talk about. And if you guys don't know, Jimmy Kimmel, he's a host on late night TV. And he had a pretty intense little opening.
Heartbreaking / warming intro.
Yeah. So, do you want to talk about that? Go for it, man.
So he has a newborn son that underwent
So he was born,
Yeah.
and he had a heart condition, right?
Yeah. And he underwent 2.
Well, 1 right now, I think, and he will need a second one. You're right there? So while he's catching his breath, so just this couple-day-old newborn has a heart condition they found out through an ultrasound after the baby was born, and they had to put the baby in surgery, and then the baby will need a second surgery. The baby's doing a lot better today, but it's just really rough to see, and it's really rough to see him. Like, you normally when you're watching talk shows and stuff like that, these hosts are really animated and they're really optimistic and happy, and they're like just making fun of the hard times and always rolling with the punches. And during that speech, it was really interesting to see that other side of that person. And a lot of time, I think we lose sight of that they really have their own emotions and thoughts. And he was really, really rough talking about that, and it was really cutting me deep since I have a little young kid. So
yeah, it's
a little hard to see.
It was really tough to watch.
But his message was pretty cool, and I think that's why I mainly wanted to talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Jimmy Kimmel, way to put it all out there, buddy. Love your show.
And he challenged Congress to make sure that we keep and better our health benefits, because he was saying there are other parents out there in the same exact situation as him that are trying to figure out how they could even pay for their own child to live.
Right.
Just for surgery that they could barely even think about affording. And he's saying that no parent should ever have to make a decision like, can we even afford to keep our kid alive? That's crazy. So that was really the most important thing that I got out of that. Like,
so it's a little, the whole thing was a little bit harder to take down than Holodets.
So I really commend him for really just stepping up and being a voice for that. And just kind of, I like that he said that we're all, even with our differences, whether what we believe in, we're all the same. We're all on the same team,
right?
And we're all humanity. And
I love when
when
a comedian will like show like their like an actual emotional persona of their life, like
their real life, exactly.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, I think I want to close it. I feel like I need to brush my teeth after that tiny bite of Holodets. That was disgusting.
I feel awful.
Well, in closing, I'm glad that you did that. You're beast for that. Good job. Anybody else? If you guys want to check us out on Instagram, we're at Proper Goons. Same at Twitter, at Proper Goons.
Till next time, Goons.
Show us some love.
Peace.
We're out.